ReproUnion wants to create the best conditions for involuntarily childless people to fulfill their dreams of having children. The partners in the project are committed to providing knowledge that can prevent infertility and to innovate reproductive treatments through translational research and collaboration. It is essential to build the next generation of reproductive scientists and clinicians. For a decade, ReproUnion has funded young researchers and contributed to competence development across the Danish-Swedish border. Stine has been part of the journey and is also representing the young researchers on ReproUnion's executive board.
So paving the way for the next generation of research scientists has always been a high priority for ReproUnion. So we have hosted research seminars and PhD courses, and we have offered scholarships to attract talent from abroad. And some of them have come here and actually established their own research career within reproductive medicine in the Øresunds region.
ReproYoung is a network initiated by ReproUnion in 2013 with the aim of bringing together young fertility researchers and clinicians to share their knowledge. We are going to visit ReproYoung's 5th conference in Ystad in the south of Sweden and meet the delegates who exchange knowledge and discuss challenges through selected oral presentations, comprehensive poster walks, and exciting scientific debates. To learn more, we meet Jesper and Christina, who have co-chaired ReproYoung.
The ReproYoung is an organization that was developed from the original cohort of PhD and postdoc students that started with the first ReproUnion funding that was awarded to this organization. It's a unique opportunity for young researchers within the field of reproductive medicine to collaborate with one another, to engage in the same projects, and also, like today, actually get the tools of the trade in how to organize an international conference and actually get it to work. It's actually not something you just do.
The more work I've done with these immensely skilled young researchers, the more my own skills have grown. And my strengths, as well as the topics that engage me, have crystallized more clearly to me. And to share this experience with other engaged researchers has really been a privilege and something that I wish for all young researchers.
Let's now meet with some of the researchers at the conference and hear what ReproUnion and ReproYoung has meant for their careers.
ReproUnion has allowed me to make the step from ordinary clinical work to being at the front line of reproductive medicine. It has allowed me to connect with peers, to be inspired, to be creative, and to broaden my horizons.
Well, first of all, ReproUnion has contributed with funding, both during my PhD, but also currently for the projects that I'm involved in regarding the association between fertility and long-term health. But I think just as important, being part of this collaboration has hugely expanded my network, both through direct research activities and collaborations, but also through my ReproYoung involvement.
And through my collaborations with ReproUnion, I have met and interacted with leaders in the reproductive field and been able to learn from them and gain career development help. And then through ReproYoung, I've had wonderful interactions with other young researchers in this field and seen how their careers are developing.
Well, I consider ReproUnion and ReproYoung as a milestone for my career. Thanks to the strong support of ReproUnion for scientific research, young researchers have an opportunity to collaborate with competent academicians in the field of reproductive medicine.
But once I joined ReproUnion, and specifically ReproYoung, I had the opportunity to discover not only the researchers that are being carried out under this big umbrella, but also I had the opportunity to know how critical is this disorder and how critical is this phenomenon affecting our society.
Before we leave Ystad, let's hear about Stine's experiences over the last decade in ReproUnion and how to continue building the next generation of reproductive researchers.
So on a personal note, being part of ReproUnion and ReproYoung for the last 10 years has definitely impacted my career and formed me as a researcher. And there's two things important here. That's the networking and possibilities that it has provided me. And I'm very grateful for all the talented and visionary people that I can now call my colleagues.